Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
The Canadiens are taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Jake Allen won the Jacques Plante Memorial Trophy for the best goalie in the Quebec Major Junior League and the Baz Bastien Memorial Award for the AHL Goalie of the Year. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Drouin's a good face-off man, ready for the Canadiens. Schen's there for the Blues. On to Gallagher. Wow, what a glove save. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
We expected there would be lots of enthusiasm in the building. Original six teams always travel well. You get fans from both sides of the ledger in the building, and it adds to the excitement.
Many thanks, Ray. They took that draw and won it. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pitching it to Gallagher. To Petrie. No team worth its name is going to let that go. That was a big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Taken over again. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Directing that one to Gallagher. Steals that pass at center. St. Louis has possession in the middle. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Montreal's up the wing, controlling play now. From the slot of wrister. Terrific grab with the glove. Muscled long to Schlemko. Backhander to the net. Broke it right up. Looking to Parayko. St. Louis in mid-ice skating along the side. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Smart recovery by Bouwmeester. Carries it on in from center. Nicely received at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. To Weber. Skilled play by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Bozak. Slid to Fabry. Seeks the corner. Wow, what force in that one. Puck is thrown to Armia. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Sundqvist. A shot turned away with the stick. And now it's directed to Byron. Heaves one. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Byron's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 41.
Nicely into the zone. Jostled off the puck.
Charles Hudon, and by number 31, Carey Price. Time of the goal.
A shot. Point blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Montreal's controlling play now up the wing. Shoots. He scores!
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Allen's read of the shot is that it's going to be a lower one. This one beats him up over the shoulder. He's disappointed and hangs his head down.
Just under 8 minutes remaining in the period. The Canadiens with the lead 2-0. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 6.
Crosses that line.
Assisted.
Decides he wants the corner.
By number 31.
Perfect pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had...
Oh, what a hit. When there is a code for these things. Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. That went off the pad. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The Canadiens have it at center ice. Shoots one. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. Penalty box door swings open. The Blues are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Canadiens will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Petrie. Pitching this one to Tatar. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Took that away in his own zone. Driving in from no man's land. Got it at the point. Shoots. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Passing one off now to Tatar. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. A howitzer. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. St. Louis has blocked a remarkable number of shots over the last couple of games. When you stand where I stand, you can constantly hear their coaches yelling at them to get into the shooting lanes, to deny the puck.
And he dumps it in. The Canadiens have possession in their own end. He gains the zone. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. The Canadiens' power play let him down at a very important time.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. St. Louis is gliding through the neutral zone. Terrific breakup of that play by O'Reilly. Chip to Schlemko. Steps across that line. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Trying to go to Perron. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
He throws it there. It's off his pad. Moving it to Sundqvist. Lets it go. Good save there. Hard work here. Gliding behind the net. to the backhand and shoots. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Shaw's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Snapping a pass to Drew in. An enormous hit.
Tarasenko's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Strong wrister. Blockered away. Big drive. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
St. Louis has been pummeled throughout the majority of this game. Their goal.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Hits the post and out.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pitching it to Domi. Leads that charge into the zone. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 5 minutes have been skated so far. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Fires, save, and freezes play for the whistle. They win the draw. What next? Quick wrister, blocked. O'Reilly's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Allen to the bench. 6 attackers now. Schlemko's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
That puck struck him in front. Good shooting place. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Canadiens have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Neutralized face-off win. Can start the attack going in the zone. A big hit.
They may be down by a few, but they're not out. What a hit.
St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tries to get it on net. Save. Takes that pass from the other point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, great cut. Terrific defensive work. It's an onside play. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Canadiens have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Got possession. The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that puck.
He scores!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
This shot is well delivered, quick off the stick, but the goaltender's got to do a better job shutting down the top blocker.
The Canadiens are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Blues prevail on the draw. Great defensive poke. Alzner skating to the neutral zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Big collision in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit. Brock's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gains that offensive line. Terrific determination by Alzner. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Johnson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. A shot. Terrific. He scores.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
The Canadiens have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. The Blues control at center ice.
By number 61, Xavier Ouellet,
Reads the play and keeps it.
Jonathan Jerome, and by number 11.
Montreal's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast, they've been physical, and the coaching staff has had lots of backpacks tonight.
Directing that one to Schwartz. In with it now. Things are heating up with that hit.
Schen's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Drives behind. Looking to Bozak. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Skill play by Shea Weber. Skates it into the zone. A great wrist shot. Score! He's got his second.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
No, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
Montreal's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They've got the draw. Propelled to Shaw. Feeds the point. What a ripper from the point. And he steps across the line. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Blues control from the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Tatar. On to Dunn. Has it back deep. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Got his pad on that one. To Barbashev. It's dumped in. Montreal's moving the puck in the defensive zone.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Takes a shot. Great save. He shut him right down. Snaps one in there. Routine save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good help for the centerman. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. 2 guys together with force. Big force. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Johnson's ready to push across the front of the net for the pass, but it hits his defenseman's skate and deflects past him into his own net.
The Canadiens have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period.
Canadian scored by number 24.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 28 for the Canadiens and 14 for the Blues.
It's time to support those around us.
The Blues are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Canadiens have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see.
Montreal's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Score! He got the post with that one.
Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Johnson's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 26.
Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Taken out along the boards.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Score!
Gallagher's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 42.
Slid to Pietrangelo. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Wonderful save. Just couldn't find the target. Pressure now. The Canadiens lug that along up the wing. With a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass cut, strong play. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. And here's Ray.
Johnson's had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
Some of those didn't look very good, did they, Ray? Thanks very much. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He lifted the stick and took it away. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Nemish quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Johnson's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Enzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow. Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Blues with a win at center.
Scored by number 24.
Laid on to Edmondson.
Assisted by number 62.
Chip to Domi.
Time of the goal.
Points it.
5 minutes.
Turned a shot on net. He won't avoid something for doing that. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
Johnson's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blues control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 24.
St. Louis from the wing plays it along.
6 minutes, 7
Long lead pass to Edmondson. Save there. This one being contested on the boards. Nicely into the zone. Shot. Great save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Turned aside with a pad. He scores!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Price isn't able to make the stop here. Beaten low on the glove side. He's already in his butterfly. He should have that bottom half of the net covered.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Robbie Fabrini, assisted.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
He scores! How quickly did that change? A very fast shift in power.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Montreal's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 53.
He moves that one ahead through center.
54. Charles Hudon.
Wheeling behind the net.
Xavier Ouellet. Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Good defensive read with that one. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Flings it. Blocked that one. Parayko's trying to work his way out of his own end. He's got it. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. Wonderful wrist shot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Shot. Big point blank save there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Is able to move on in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Drouin. And he dumps it in. The Canadiens carrying it in their own end. Lets it go. Makes a good save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Canadiens are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
We have a winner. St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
Almost impossible not to focus on the milepost in front of you. He wanted to get to this goal milestone. He was able to do it, and he can look back with satisfaction. Price has been under siege almost the entire night, but he has stopped just about everything thrown his way. His team's leading this game as a result of his brilliant play and some timely goals.
A little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Tatar. Gains the zone.
Dano's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Got a piece of that one. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Fires, didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Batted away with authority. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis heads through the neutral zone.
In the third period.
Collected by Alsner. Trying to go to Danault. Carries it on in from center. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Canadiens penalty.
Good reach there. Shoots one. Save!
Time of the penalty.
He covers and holds on. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Superb stand-up block. Propelled to Pietrangelo. On to Steen. Save! Moving it to Delorier. Gains the zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
Score! A power play goal.
This is exactly what you want from your special teams. Get people and pucks in deep, and he scores from the slot.
Wow, did he ever fog out on that one? The defensive player's looking the wrong way. He has no coverage, and that ends up in the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Canadiens have another win, and the streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.